What is going on, guys? Games here, back on. Actually, I've not even streamed this before. Guys, what is going on? Games here. I am on Forest Village, also known as Life is Feudal Forest Village. So she's in. Happy, welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? So, guys, this game is the easy way to explain this game is Banished, but better. For those that don't know what Banished is, go check it out. It's actually I've done a few games on it before, so go check out my channel for that. It was a while ago, but we have played Banished. I'd say it's like Banished, but it's a lot better. Graphical wise, it's better, and just overall, I'd say it's better. So, thank you, Happy, for becoming a sponsor of the channel. Much appreciated, my friend. I'm trying to think what is the best way to explain this game. It's like it is just Banished, just it's better. So we're gonna start off. I'm gonna create a new game. I do already have a game going, but it didn't go very well, and well, yeah. So we're going to delete all this because it went really badly wrong and the city ended up dying because I grew too fast. So close that. Alright, start. It's a new game. So we're going to call this Cyville. Map size, we're going to do normal. Plains. Climate mild, disasters off. That's quite a nice map. I need to sneeze. Oh, bless me. Ugh. Hey, Diesel, welcome to the stream. A long time no see, my friend. How you doing? And thank you very much. It's much appreciated. It's taken a while. For those who don't know, Total Diesel is an old friend of mine. Now that's a terrible spawn there. No. Let's go with that. I think that's going to be our best. So, everything's set right. So I'm not going to put any music on because I kind of want to enjoy the environment of this game. The nice peaceful weather that we're not going to get because there are thunderstorms in this game, which are loud as everything. Pause it straight off the bat, just so we can see what our spawn's like. Oh, that is a terrible spawn. I almost want to relocate my village up here. Oh, that's terrible. I don't even think I can. Oh, can I? No, that's a terrible spawn. Doing alright at the moment, and just being quite busy. Yeah, I know that feeling, my friend. Just started my new job, so yeah, I'm quite busy myself. You're homeless. Because you're a peasant. Ugh. I don't like this spawn. It was terrible. I almost feel like I want to yeah, you know what? New game. Cyville. Normal. Plains. Mild. It's not too bad actually, that. Copy that just in case. Let's give this one a try. Would you do you want to start a new game? Yes. Hey, Reds, welcome to the stream. Are you streaming Farming Sim tomorrow? Maybe. I'll see how I am after work. I've been quite busy, so. And not as that, I'm being extremely tired by the time I get in, so. Even for me streaming today is a miracle. That's a far better spawn, guys. We're gonna go with that. Right, so we got one homeless person as usual. We always start with one homeless person. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start planning out our village. Because it is somewhat important. And I always do this wrong whenever I plan my village out, so I'm doing it right this time. So what I'm just doing is a couple of roads. These will kind of help the villagers get around as such. They won't like just walk anywhere. They'll kind of use their paths to find their way around. But it also makes, personally, I think it makes the village look more clean in a way, so it doesn't look a mess, if that makes sense. So it's just, I think it's more of a personal thing, really. But yeah. Right. We need to plan out everything. We need to build more houses because one of our guys is obviously homeless. And everyone's gonna like be like, no, Si, you're doing this wrong. You shouldn't do what I'm about to do. You would be correct if you say that. Don't do what I'm about to do. Stone house straight off the bat. Do not ever do this, unless you're 100% sure you're decent with the game, I'd say, because it's not a smart move. Let's put it that way. Right, another thing we need is under here. Is it? Is it here? There we are. Actually, I can go that way. That's in. Right. And also, what we'll do is we'll assign 2 builders. And then what we'll do is we'll assign them to start collecting a load of resources. Yeah, that's pretty good. Just put time on 5. Look at this. It's some weird ritual they always seem to do. So guys, me and Cheesy have been looking... Cheesy's now got this game, by the way. I think me and Cheesy are going to look at doing a stream together. Like, where he'll do one map and I'll do one. Well, we'll do the same map, but it's kind of a competition to see who can last the longest, I would say. If that makes sense. Never heard of this game before. Looks like nice chill shit. It is, yeah. It is probably one of the most relaxing games I've ever played. You spend a lot of time sitting, like, doing this kind of thing, building your city up, and just really getting it going, I would say. It takes a while, but it's worth it in the long run, I would say. Right, fields. 21 by 9 is, or 9 by 21, whichever way you do it, is, I would probably say, the best way to start off, because it doesn't take up much of your workers, and it works in quite nicely, I would say. Also, for anyone looking to get this game, it is, I think, currently £18 on Steam. So it's a pretty good deal on the game right now. I was going to say it's 18 great British pounds, but they're not very great right now, being truthfully honest. So what I'm planning out is this is where all my fields are going to be. And an orchard maybe at some point. Gonna at least start off with 2 fields, I would say. Yeah, you can just look up what choices. Nice. Great minds think alike there, Diesel. Sure shit, so what did you say? 18.99 can't. Oh yeah, of course, you can't forget that 99 pence that for some stupid reason someone likes to add. Not just that, right? I don't know if I'm the only one about this, but you know when you go into a shop and you'll buy something that's, say, 57 pence or whatever, and it's like, why not just round it up to 60 pence? Like, I just fail to understand that about some businesses. I'm actually going to cancel. Oh no, it's not that. Not that. It'll be under paths, won't it? Yes. I'll wait until there's a sale and I might get it. Look on G2A or something like that, Diesel. You might find it cheaper on another website. Right, so one thing I want to point out about this game, guys, this is why I really like it. Clicking someone. Hello, Jeremy. You can actually walk around as a villager. You can do things like go and help move things to a house. You can actually help build, cut down trees. You can actually do everything that your AIs do, you can do yourself. Look at this. This is child labor. Oh yeah, and you can go in certain buildings. Oh, sorry. You also got a bow and arrow. Obviously you got a little cooldown there. So it's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Right. I need to up the priority of these houses, these 2 farms. It is a very nice game though. It's very smooth. It runs smooth as well, which is probably one of my favorite parts about it. I'm getting 111 FPS right now. I'm sure you'll find it somewhere cheaper, Diesel. See, it is really one of those games you don't want to have music on. I've never actually had music on whenever I've played this game, because it's such a peaceful backdrop of music. Hero, welcome to the streams. Slow that down. Put it on 1. Actually, 2's fine. So the villagers are not Yeah, but here you need to remember, right, this game only came out in like May or March this year, or something like that. They're still finding issues. That's that. They don't really glide everywhere, and they do know to kind of stay away from each other. So it's decent for its game. I cannot fault that. Right. Obviously, resources are not going to get gathered right now because we're trying to get everything else done. But soon we will have everything. Bye. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, guys, sorry if it's showing any laggy for user that. Hang on, I put the no fog mod on. Why is there fog? We're in late spring. We're in potatoes. I think I've already messed up, guys. I'm kind of worried now, actually, because we may not get a good... We don't even get any potatoes in this year. But I need this fishing hut now. Just sign all of our workers just to build. Besides one. We'll leave one to go and collect the waste. So eventually, guys, these houses here will get removed, these little shacks. And then they'll then get replaced with proper houses. But they won't be in front here. This front area I'm going to kind of keep for probably more farms or stuff like that. The houses will kind of go... next lot will go... Because there'll be a path going straight up there. So there'll be houses along here. It'll just make it easier. And then put houses also here. Firewood is a big thing right now. We need to make sure we got that going. I need firewood. I would say roads weren't really a top priority. Potatoes. Go. Bring me these resources. Right. So hopefully this will get done soon. We can get more straw done soon though. You went and bought it, didn't you? Happy? You, my friend, are now banned from my channel. Well done. You have succeeded in getting banned from my channel. I'm failing to understand this now with YouTube. YouTube is a place where there are a very young audience on it, and people still get the interest to go around advertising adult websites or that kind of general thing. Really? I fail to understand. Right, so we've got fish coming in at least, so that's good. We're now in early summer. So our harvest is not in time this year, but it's not a major thing. These are all fine. We'd like to get these houses all done pretty sharply, but we're going to hold off because we want to make sure that everything's going to grow at a steady rate. Just watch the stream, Happy, you'll learn. Is this game... Yeah, so you start with one village, right? So this is your Oh, that's not good. Food reserve is low. We have 600 fish. No, it's not. So yeah, you start with one village, but you have this entire island that you can obviously build your village over. You can build castles. There's so many things you can do. Oh wow, that was a lot of deer actually. It wasn't. Seeing things. That's a lot of ore and rock. Good. Good to know. Very good to know actually. That's not even that far away. So yeah, you start off with one village. And so literally you start off with these two buildings here and these three shacks. And you slowly build your city up to build castles and all that kind of stuff. So it's all about progression. Making sure that you progress. And your city grows. Options. I know we're not going to get much wood because obviously our guy's just instantly chopping it up, but that's fine. How does it compare to Civilization, Age of Empire type of games? Same idea. So it's like the whole, you go in, you have to build your game up, like your world and that. There's no fighting yet. I don't think they're planning to add it, but I don't know where the game's gonna go. But it's the same idea, yeah. Build a city, build a civilization, and just keep building it, really. It's really all there is to it. So it's just a building game and one village. Sort of thing, yeah. It's really difficult to explain because I'm still learning the game myself. I've only really played with it a couple of times. So, we'll leave it on that for now. But it is more or less, you start off with one village, you start off with very little people and citizens, and you just slowly grow your city. Jesus, that house is full of teenagers. Oh, Jesus. Well, yeah, you design your city, your towns, and that. Is it as complex as SimCity? No. Well, don't get me wrong. The game can be quite complex. Like, for example, where you place things will affect you, or whether it be for you or against you in the later long run. Making sure that you're planting the right amount of food for the right amount of people. Obviously that you're producing firewood and stone and all that kind of stuff. So there's a bit of complexity to it, but it's not overly difficult. It's not something that people would, I'd say, find difficult as such. But yeah, I'd definitely say. What are you waiting for? Oh, wood. That's why I had you there. I wouldn't say it's as complex as that. But it's a good game, though. Strongly recommended. Like, I was in bed last night and Cheesy was Snapchatting me of him playing the game. Like, different things that he was doing. Like, how many people he had. How much food he had. And then he had a death wave and all this. So, like, I was watching Cheesy through Snapchat and that. But, yeah, it was good. Sorry, just went to Facebook. Ooh. Trying to get comfortable after a long day. John, welcome to the stream. It's in the title of the stream, mate. Life's a Feudal Forest Villager. Forest Village. It's also known as Forest Village. It is a super cool game. It's a build a village game, no difference to. It is a village build game, yeah. And there's no multiplayer, sadly. I don't know if they're planning to add it. Me and Cheesy were talking about that'd be a cool thing to add, but there, it's up to them if they're gonna do it. I personally think it'd be cool, but that's just personally me. Right, speed time right up. We're in late summer now. Temperature's gonna start dropping soon, but we've got a really good chance of a good crop if they get it harvested in time. Which I'm actually gonna tell them to start doing. Which means they'll start harvesting things that are ready. It is a Steam game, yes. And it's only £18 if anybody is interested. Teenager Mally has grown up and is ready to work. Awesome. One of my teenagers has grown up and is now out mining the resources for me to continue to expand my city. The hardest part to start off with is making sure you've got all your resources, but as your game goes on, you'll gain resources and you'll gain a bit of knowledge about the game. That's good because fish is going up as well, so. Alright, so we're in early fall. Food reserve is low. No, it's not. It's not that bad. It is R250 here. I don't know what you mean by who's R250. One of my children has grown up and is now ready to study. That is what I like to hear. My scarecrow is built as well, which is also good. So I'm going to temporarily unassign the builder. And obviously after this is all harvested, I'll then just take these. South Africa. Not too sure. So yeah, once the farms are done, I'll then unassign them, and they'll become laborers. And they'll help clear the trees and all that kind of stuff away, which is really good. But I hate having trees in my town. Or even near it. But this should keep them busy during the winter. Because during the winter I don't really like build houses because, well, it's just not really good for the people. I just wonder. Let me quickly start marking out for the next lot of houses. Because we can do that. Jeez, there's not a lot of space. Actually, that's not really a lot of space left. Right, so that house is going to go in there. Should get another house in here. And not go back with that one. Yeah. We'll pause that house. And we'll build a road. Yep, they're banging each other in the back. That's where the saying banging comes from, guys. So that means the ground's getting really cold and we're going to actually click on you. And blow your horn. It makes people work faster. Makes them work a lot faster. Right, so we're almost going to have to take these farmers off, so which means we're going to lose some of our crop, but we're doing alright. 1,000 vegetables, that is pretty good, guys. I'm not going to get all this in, but I'm not overly fussed about that, so. Do you see they're really using the paths? Oh, hello. Two things, guys. Right in the mouth. Oh, I should have blown your horn. You come here. So as you can see, it's quite cold now. I don't know if they're gonna. Yep, so we lost the crop. So I take the fields off. Now they become laborers. And now they'll help gather resources during the winter. Which is very nice. It's extremely nice of them. So yeah, this right hand side here, it's all going to be farms, I think. Farms going up there. Not too worried about like forest or such and that right now. Don't you dare go in my house. Just not my house, but I love the fact that there's snow. I'm doing good on firewood. Oh, excuse me. We're doing pretty good on everything right now, I would say. Right, let me quickly build another field for next year. This is the We'll assign one builder to that. It's a small job, doesn't require much. It's so I can get like something else growing, for example, because there's certain resources you do need. Like for example, I could do a bit more hay. So, but other resources we're doing pretty good on right now, actually. For once, we're actually doing pretty well. I might actually put a carpenter. Yeah. Oh, actually, need that open. No? Yes. Can't build there anyway. Didn't know I was trying. We could build it here. Yeah, let's do it. Carpenter will build us some basic tools. Until we get like a blacksmith and that going, it's pretty decent. Fish is still doing pretty well. Doing well in population as well, which is also good. We do need a slightly more people. Give me kids, Isaac. You have kids. You have a child. It's the lumberjack and the fisherman. You never get anything done these days. But we can ask, but we may not get. Is the way to look at these things, guys. 2 seconds. I'm just going to put a jumper on. Because for those that don't know, I live in Scotland. And it's quite cold at this time of year. And I've been outside in the cold all day. Right, so they've done a nice job of clearing this town. Excuse me. Keep that going straight up there. Yeah. You can. Yeah, you can come off. You can get unpaused. So as soon as the temperature starts to rise, we'll assign our farmers again. This field is gonna grow flax. It'll become beneficial soon. There. Get me all that. Another person has grown up. Because we have 9 adults now. Unfortunately, to get these people to relocate, we need to actually evict them and have their house just being finished while we're evicting. That's the best part about this game. You can evict people. I wouldn't say it's actually the best part, right? That sounds really bad, but it is the best part. I'm just trying to think what's going to be the smartest way to design this city. Always think of it while you're building. Right, so it's early spring. You can't see it because of the sub count and the sub goal top left, but it is up there. We're in year 2, early spring. It's -4 degrees. As it rises, we'll then start to look to assign them. Oh, actually, hang on. We need flax, but food reserve is low. No, it's not. Hay I can get wild from the wild, so I'm not too fussed about that. Early spring. I'm thinking maybe put a path down there. How would it look? There we go, that's good. Looks very good. It's gonna look good when the snow goes away. So now they're all gonna go to work now, because it's 0 degrees. I can continue designing my city. Oh, we can't. Can we? Pushing this in a bit fine here. You go make me tools. You go get me more firewood. I have 2 builders on the go, which is fine. Which means you are getting evicted. And yeah, that'll do for now. I just evicted some people. Now you're evicted. No. Now you're evicted. So the good thing is, oh, they're expecting a baby. Good. They all kind of bunch up and like live together very well. Let's say if I got evicted and had to go live with some randomer, I wouldn't be very impressed about that. Because I'd be extremely unhappy. Right, so let's go here, here. Just radius like. Let's not go into my town. I don't want that too much. But I think we can manage it. too much, but that'll do. Right. And you are now evicted. So we're now out of the shack age, guys. We have no more shacks. Scarecrow just covers the field. By the way, guys, scarecrows give you like an extra boost or something. It gives you so much extra on your crop yields, so very useful. There's a big game up that way. Very nice. We'll remember that. Right, that is them working exceedingly well. Everything's going well. Food is pretty good. Firewood is going up. Might also upgrade you. Wood is our only issue, but that's because you keep using it. And hay is now an issue. That's also that's actually a big issue. That's actually a really big issue. Go and collect me some hay. Hey. Alright, so people might wonder why the animals aren't attacking, especially the bears when they're in town. They don't. It's as simple as. They just don't. You might end up actually getting evicted, that person. Because my OCD is going to annoy me if I don't get your house right. If I don't get this house right. I want everything to fit in perfectly. Right. Oh, that's actually done. Awesome. You get to work. Take a builder off. I don't think I've ever actually really been tired on stream. Oh, today I really am. We could just terraform that. My people are thinking of pie. Mm-hmm. Anything else that I can kill while I'm out here? Can not hide from me. Seriously? There we are. Right, that should be the terraforming done. Right, so my idea is I'm gonna get, once that starts getting built, I'm then gonna evict these people, build their house back. And then that way, we'll have a nice little village going. And we're still doing really good food right now. I'm gonna set your limit at, let's say, yeah, 40. I think 40 tools is actually perfect. Yeah, 40 tools is perfect. So we're in summer, which is good. See, eventually as well, we'll be able to put more fields maybe back here. I'm not too sure yet. But we have that option, guys. We have so much option with this. On stone and hay. That's the hay. Here's some stone. Where the stone? Come on, laborers. Come on. These. Good, somebody's growing up. You evicted. And they've probably all gone on house shares. Yep. Thunderstorms in this game suck, by the way. That's my only complaint about the game. Thunderstorms are too loud. Oh, actually, I just realized I should have done all the houses, like, with their doors facing on this kind of street. No, actually, I think this is alright. Yeah, I think it's actually, yeah, it's alright. Yep. Build me this house. I'm just kind of thinking where I'm going to put a windmill, because obviously I'm going to be building one. Right, house built. That's been taken down. Because obviously we're going to do grain at some point. I now do not like this path. My OCD is like killing me right now. This is terrible. I'm just, oh fuck, I forgot how big that was. Yeah, sorry, it isn't going there. Takes up about the same diameters of 4 houses. Could go right there. Think about it. Food for thoughts. As one great lecturer once told me. They're already expecting a baby. Look at that. Maybe not put anything there yet, because I'm not sure what we're going to actually put here. We might put something, I don't know. But I am thinking maybe even a farm, but for grass. That's actually a very smart idea. So... Perfect. So that will be growing hay, which should keep us a nice little stockpile going. Actually, before that gets built. Food there. Just gonna make a little thing. We don't need much, but we just need a little. It's the small things that count, guys, remember? I hate this sometimes. There. And there. Oh, right. So that's all done. Yep. Path there. Just want this to look the same, otherwise my OCD will start kicking. There we go. Child died during birth. Oh. That's a shame. But he was so young. Yeah, right. Carrying on. They're already harvesting, and you're going to be stupid and probably replant, aren't you? Yeah, it's fast growing, so. This isn't too bad, I might get another yield of that, so. Otherwise, actually, we could tell him to Go and plant some hay. Saying which, that is what's going to be holding us up right now. So yes. Grass. It's normal growing, but might just get a bit in. Let's put a water thingy here. A water thingy. Oh yeah. So they'll build that. We have a nice little grass field, which I'm hoping will be ready before winter hits. I'm really kind of struggling. Have you reached your limit? Oh, you have. That's just good, yeah. Good work, carpenter. You can now come out to that little shack of yours, and you can make yourself useful cutting down stuff. Good job. Yeah. What time is it anyway? Where's my phone? There it is. Martin Garrix just tweeted. Cool. 7:50. Feels so much later. Saying that though, I have been up since like 5:45 this morning, so. Everything's waiting on hay right now. It's a really big problem. It's kind of annoying that. So I'm gonna have to hope for the best during the winter. Yum, chocolate, good. Right, so we've now got, obviously we've got a bit of a hold up because we've not got any hay. But, it's not a major thing. It's not too major, at least. I can't even upgrade you, which is really annoying. Because I want to upgrade you, my lumberjack, because that means I get a better productivity from you. Because I have a lot of people to keep warm right now. There's 17 workplaces apparently. Why? So obviously he's going to be bringing as much wood as he can. He should be in one of these houses around here. Forster, there he is. He should realistically be in that one, but hey ho. But yeah, that house is quite cramped, so it'd be nice to kind of give this guy his own space, or people their own space, because like we're overcrowded right now. Let alone we just had 2 new kids. Ugh, hands still smell of oil. Even after a shower. Anyone else ever like hate coming home with smelling of their workplace? See, at least if I can get some of this stuff in, I'll be happy. But I don't think that's going to happen this time. I have another message. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, thunderstorms. Oh, my neck. I am sore all over today, guys. Just getting used to this whole working again. Come on, harvest. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Just get me some grass in. I don't care, or some straw. I don't care how much it is. I just need enough to get these buildings done. There's no excuse for people to be cold. Like, seriously. There's no excuse. It's fine, because it's a small field, which means it should grow at a relatively decent rate, and they can replant maybe pretty fast. Unlike these fields where they literally struggle to get a full harvest in. That field's done this year. Superb.
Huh?
Don't know what you're doing. Do not start planting, so you're gonna lose it. Yes, we got hay in, which is beautiful. I was about to sign another builder, but I thought there's no point. This woman, I think, is. I don't know. Yeah, it's a woman. There we are. Already full. Yeah, it's slightly lying low in some of the houses, though. People are going cold for some reason. There is fuel available. What are you on about? You stupid person.
Uh-huh.
You seriously did just repoint. You stupid dingbat. People annoy me. Right, so we're doing rigging and firewood, but we do need to look at upgrading this. And I'm going to say we do that now, but we're going to prioritize that. Assign everyone to it. Only thing is it takes a lot of resources to upgrade buildings. That's why I tried to stick right next door here, so it does not take long at all. You know what? Let's just assign everyone to it. So they got to tear it down first to then rebuild it. I'm sure there's a way you can upgrade one of these. And I can. He's got to rebuild another one. Which, to be honest, is kind of like understandable. Like, you'd have to relocate all the food, and there's nowhere to store, like, say, right now, 1,800 vegetables. So yeah, it's understandable. Speed time up just to get through this. Come on, I have 7 workers, 7 people that can build, 7 builders. This should take like seconds, not days. That wolf's been a bit nosy. Come on. Come on. Come on, people. Good, my log Forrester's busy. I'm streaming. Yes. Huh? He's fine. Yes. On my brace of wheels. Thank you. I'll take it. I need to take it to work. Well, I'll need to scan it in at some point. I'll take a photo of it and I'll just. Oh fuck! I'll scan it in tomorrow or something, or later tonight.
Well, don't stay up too late.
I'm not. I'm really tired. Right, 2 people doing firewood. And we got a lot of people obviously clearing up the resource I told them to clear. Which is good. Right, you're not doing grass next year. You're gonna start doing wheat. Don't really need a bakery, but it wouldn't be a bad thing to have one. Yeah, you know what was it? Oh, actually, we could do an apiary. I've not done this before. Oh yeah, I think one of the bugs of the game right now is it will tell you that certain reserves are low, but they're not really. Like, some reserve is low. It's 66, which is decent, but it's not like shit we really need it. I'm actually gonna put an apiary in. I've not done these yet. Not an apiary. What do you call them? These things, orchard. This is gonna mess with my current design. Screw it, we'll do it. I'm not fussed. Down here is kind of like our food area anyway. Lumberjack McCallum died of hypothermia. What? Oh. Wood reserve majorly low. That's not good. That's really not good. A load of people just died there from hypothermia. Children. Oh, this is not good. The bigger... Yeah, obviously the bigger the archer, the bigger for more food, yeah. So you can chop them down and... I'm not too sure. I've never done archers before, so we'll find out. People are dying of hypothermia. This will happen a lot, by the way, guys. Like, I found this, that you'll suddenly, if you don't watch your resources like this, if you're stupid like me who decides to redo a sawmill in the middle of winter, bad idea. Like I've said before, I'm quite thankful that I have it right beside there, so it means not to walk as far and they can produce faster. This is not good. We're in late winter, people are dying. Lumberjacks just died. Das is not good. Someone else just died. Oh, people are dying. People are dying. So I think we're just gonna have to get these 3 this year. So unassign that. That just needs built. Come on, I need some people to grow up. Notice that as well. I actually don't have a. Who just died? Oh, child. People are obviously gonna get really ill right now because I don't have a thing for them to get burnt on. So I'm gonna have to build that. There we are. Farmers, start growing things. We don't have a spare person yet. Yes, we do now. Just took the woodcutter off. There we are. Trying to get some nice photos for thumbnails at later dates. There we are. Right, I'm done taking photos of the game now. See, because we have a thing to burn bodies, people are getting ill, which means they're spreading disease. Well, the bodies are diseased effectively, and it just causes a lot of problems that you really do not want in your city. So yeah, that will get used. For those that are wondering what that was, that is a pyre, it's called. They just, it brings happiness to the city because, well, their loved ones can get cremated and not. Well, as far as I know, it brings happiness. I don't know if it actually does or not, but I think it does. I'm sure it brings happiness to someone. I need a hospital, but I really cannot afford to put a hospital in yet. But I need one. Nope, you're gonna have to remain ill and just try not to die. Please don't die. So the one thing I really ask right now. Just don't die. Right. Builder. You are now done with your duties. Go make me lots of firewood. Right. What are you planting again? Oh, you're planting wheat. Okay, good. Food we're still doing really well on. And we're in the late spring. Which means they actually didn't really eat much during the winter. Saying that, we did have a lot of deaths. So that might quite kind of explain that reason. Roman Atwood just tweeted. Might as well open the tweet and find out. Oh, it's late going up. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually... I don't know. I don't really pay attention to much these days. I just kind of do things. Early summer? So we need to keep wood coming in, which is a big thing. So as long as we keep the wood and that coming in, then it will result in more firewood, which will obviously result in more lives being saved during the winter. If you know what I mean. People aren't going to die. I think is the best way to put it. Just be honest, people aren't going to die. But being brutally honest, people are going to die. to 840. Right, so these fields can grow to the thousands. Just these ones alone. It just depends. No, sorry, these ones are 931. It depends on what you're growing actually then. Yeah. This one has potential of growing 224. So, it's not bad. Yeah. Okay, no worries. Happy, I don't know how long I'll be on after I finish streaming, mate, by the way. I'm very tired, so. I'll see. Just, I'll message you on Steam once I'm finished. Doing very well, guys. They're harvesting, which is good. Which means we're getting grain built up here in the shop, well, the store. Firewood is also doing very well right now, which is good. As long as they keep the firewood going, I don't give a shit. Being brutally honest, I couldn't care as long as they're producing. So I'll give us fruit, which is some food you need. Now, so right now it's more or less just letting our population grow itself. Making sure that everything is going smoothly. Unfortunately, we won't just send a fisherman just yet until winter's at. Until we get another citizen. But hey ho, I'm not really fussed. We're kind of very good in food right now, so. Firewood again is looking good. Oh yeah. Oof. Child has grown up and is ready to study. Alright, so we have no babies right now. Okay, you're expecting. That's just wrong and I don't quite know how that works. They had a child. See, so it says food reserve is low, but I've got 1900 vegetables. It's I don't know if it's a bug or it's just generally they're expecting a baby as well. Good. There's yeah, we're just gonna okay. So yeah, it's I don't even know what I was talking about there. Yeah, there's not really much we can do until the population of the city grows. It's kind of a hard balance, really. Because you need to have a lot of food. That your demand needs to be better. So that means your citizens can keep up, if that makes sense. Well, your farms need to keep up with your citizen growth. If you're like me who builds these lovely fancy houses the first episode within like your first hour of streaming, then yeah, you're not the smartest of people. I only did it because I like the houses and it's better for the villagers in the long run. I think. It's, well, I don't know. I seem to think it is. Actually did your field. We waste time though replanting it because it's cold. And on that note, guys, I think I'm going to end it there because, as you can see, there's only so much we can do in one episode. I'll probably let this run for a bit between episodes, maybe just square off a few things and let some things grow up, maybe throw a few more houses and that. But I'm not gonna do anything major until I'm next streaming. I'm hoping Cheesy's gonna do an episode where so there'll be effectively 2 series going on it. One with just me as I am now, and then there'll be one with me and Cheesy, where me and Cheesy are both streaming, but we're both in the same seed, and we've got the exact same mods and everything. So it's more or less a making it fair game. So it's more to see who's actually the smartest one about laying out your city, but we're not allowed to watch each other's streams, so keep an eye out for that. It will have the title, and it will have I Am Cheesy in it in the title, because we will be doing a collab on that one. So, yeah. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, if you have enjoyed the stream, please go hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on for when I next go live, and remember to also go and hit that like button as well to show that you actually enjoy this game or you want to see more of it. Also to just say that you like the idea of this game. So. Show me some support there, guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next stream. Bye for now.